Hey, what is up, guys? It's Simbucky here. How are you guys doing? Just bringing you my, final Black Ops 2 video. In this video, I'm just going to go over my final stats for the game. Because once Ghost comes out later tonight, there's a very good chance I'm never going to touch Black Ops 2 ever again. As you guys know, I don't really consider Black Ops 2 even a Call of Duty game, just because of how, in my opinion, how horrible it was. And so these are just kind of the final stats that I got from the time that it came out to the time that Ghost comes out later tonight. So you guys can just kind of take a quick little career overview. Prestige 4, level 55 with 31,245 kills, 1,593 wins. And you guys can see my showcase there with the Nuke Down, Zombie, Cyborg, and the Deuce player cards. As far as league play goes, my league best was Master rank 79. You guys can see there my Legend of Zelda emblem with my Guyana flag player card. I guess the most of it comes over here. I show you guys my emblems. Again, is this Legend of Zelda, the main, I guess, one. This one I made just to make fun of a friend of mine. Another Legend of Zelda, Navi, who always says hey and annoys the hell out of everyone that plays the Legend of Zelda. This one I made when my dog died a couple of months ago. This is the one that I usually just ran around with since I'm not that creative. This is just for Pac-Man, because you can't go wrong with Pac-Man. This one's kind of self-explanatory if you pay attention to it. Obviously this one, because you guys know I'm not a big fan of Treyarch at all. I'm not really sure where this one came from. That one just kind of weird. And then I guess this was my first one for that. I'm not going to go through the challenges. I don't really think they're that important, because I don't really pay attention to many of the challenges throughout. League teams, really not that big. But here's the main career overview. Again, Prestige 4, level 55. Played a little bit over 12 and a half days. Walked away with over 31,000 kills, close to 1,600 wins. I might go back and just try to get those 7 extra wins so I can make it an even 1,600. But overall, walked away with a 3,801,975 overall score, with a 1.42 kill-death ratio, a 1.35 win-loss ratio, and a 210 score per minute. As you guys know, the main game mode I play is Search and Destroy, so obviously score per minute won't be too high. The KD was higher, but then I kind of screwed around and tried to get a lot of trick shots and stuff, which really killed it. And I started to play a lot of League, which doesn't really help boost your KD as well. But it did boost my win-loss ratio. And then here's my the screenshot, a nice little collateral. The first collateral I got in Call of Duty back when one of the first few days, and I unlocked the XPR. So it was a nice collateral. Overall combat summary. Critical damage, 2,381 headshots, 6 ruthless medals, and 1 ultra kill medal. My deadliest weapon, of course, is the MSMC. That is my overall favorite weapon in Call of Duty, followed by the M8 and the Scorpion and MP7. And as you can see, number 2 is the Scorpion Evo with 3,822 kills, and the MP7 with just over 3,000 kills. And the deadliest score streak is a Lightning Strike. Again, I use that almost all the time in Team Deathmatch, Hardpoint, anything in League play basically. The only time I won't use that is if I'm playing Search and Destroy. And even still, sometimes, if I feel confident enough, I'll go ahead and put that on. Game modes just show, again, usually the most I play is Hardcore Search and Destroy and just regular Search and Destroy. Walked away with a 1.35 overall win-loss for Search and Destroy. That's obviously not my current win streak. My best win streak, 77. That sounds about right. As far as hardcore goes, left off with 555 wins, where I might just keep it like that. With a 1.4 win loss, I am on a current 37 win streak, and my best was 49, which I got with my CWNN clan, and unfortunately we lost right before I got to 50, which kind of pissed me off. Next is Team Deathmatch. That's usually what I play a lot if I'm not playing Search and Destroy. Just kind of passes the time and stuff like that. Then Domination and Hardcore Domination. And Capture the Flag. I miss playing Hardcore Capture the Flag. I was kind of sad when they took that away and added kill confirmed and whatnot. But hardcore capture the flag was one of my favorite game modes back when Call of Duty, when Black Ops 2 first released. And a 48 win streak is about right as far as league play and stuff goes. The next is hardpoint, kill confirmed, headquarters. I don't really play any of these really too much. Played free for all once, probably just so I can say I played it, and just to probably. I think the reason I played free for all was just so I can get like 1 or 2 extra kills with one of my guns, just so I can make it gold. Then there's gun game, 1 in the chamber, and I haven't even touched sticks and stones. I remember I went in there one time and I just wasn't feeling it and backed out. As far as metal goes, I don't really think these are too important because they're all just kind of depends on what you use and what game mode you're playing. Obviously, playing Search and Destroy, you're not going to get too many Ruthless medals. You can pick up a couple Merciless medals, but again, not really too much. I did pick up a lot of Bloodthirsty in Search and Destroy, though. An Ultra Kill, Mega Kill, Super Kill, and even a Frenzy Kill you can't really get in Search and Destroy at all. Fury Kill I got a few times, Triple Kill, Double Kill. I guess is my most as far as those go. Killing an enemy with a hack care package, didn't really do that too much. Yeah, as far as these go, I didn't really pay too much. I didn't really get any nuclears or any unstoppables. I never really tried to get those. I just kind of went out there and just played the game how I felt like it. If I get it, I get it. If not, then I didn't really care. I didn't really go out there and just kind of search to get a 30-plus kill streak, gun kill streak anyway. I guess Revenge is my highest combat medal with 3,619. As far as score streaks go, again, if it happened, it happened. I never really went out and like purposely try to destroy, a helicopter, VTOL, or any of that stuff. If it was like killing me too many times, then I would go out and try to kill it. But usually, I really wouldn't go out of my way to just destroy things like that. If it didn't affect me, I really didn't care about it. So. Again, anti-score streak, same thing. I didn't really go out of my way to destroy these things. Game modes, most of the game modes are going to be for, I guess, hardpoint, capture the flag, or search and destroy. Just the main league play games and stuff like that. As you can see, 3,500 elimination kills, medals in search and destroy. As far as weapons go, again, MSMC, a lot of submachine guns, since I like to run around a lot and I need something that I can move fast with, and the MSMC was my favorite gun from the very beginning, with the Scorpion Evo and later on the M8. Didn't do too bad, 1.32 KD and a 1.10, 6,000 kills, and 520 headshots, that's not bad. The Peacekeeper, when it released, the Type 25 was 1,700 kills, I'll just keep it like that. And the M8 is my favorite gun. I got into it kind of late. Didn't really use it too much outside of like league play, hardpoint. Other than that, I really hardly used it. But towards the end, I really started to pick it up. Have a 1.5 KD with that, which is pretty good. And then my DSR, I loved in the very beginning, and then they patched it, and I couldn't really quickscope with it, so I kind of stopped using it a little bit. The cap has a lot of kills on its own until they kind of patched it, and until MLG stopped using it, so I kind of moved over to the B23R. Again, is the XPR, the M27 Scar. Ballista is my favorite quickscoping sniper. This is the one that I use the most now, if I do any matches or anything. The TAC 25 is a hack. Takes one shot to kill with this. It's unbelievable. The SMR, the Hammer, the Remington. I didn't really use any of these too much. Got 170 kills with the RPG though. But the rest of these, especially the FAL, I didn't really use. I don't like those guns, and I hate it when other people used it. I didn't believe the SVU should have even been a gun in this game. People just spray the hell out of it and just pray that they get a kill with it. Just spray and pray. Again, I don't really use these all too much at all. The Chicome, I guess the only time I really got a kill with this was because I picked it up off of someone and killed someone. The Executioner SWAT, the LSW, and the FSJ. The FHJ I didn't really use at all. As far as equipment goes, just the Shock Charge, Claymore, Semtex, I guess the most used. EMP grenades are crucial, especially in any hardcore game. Completely disorients people, and there's a good chance that they'll end up killing their teammate as well. I love using this, especially for hardpoint 2 in league play, because it completely disorients people. They don't know what's going on. And if you pop a couple EMP grenades and just run in, you can pretty easily take out the other team. Grenades, all that stuff. 809 times used and 93 kills. I used to throw this a lot and then re-pick it up, and then like re-throw it. And I guess each time you throw it, they count that as a used rather than actually blowing it up. Trophy system came in handy. Concussion, smoke grenade, flashbangs. All this stuff. I really didn't use that much. Black Hat I never used at all. I always had people on my team, at least 1 or 2 people on my team using it, so I never found the need to use it. And I guess lastly is the score streaks. Obviously playing Search and Destroy is my main game mode, especially hardcore. UAV really comes in handy. If you know where the other players are in Search and Destroy, you pretty much win the game, unless you're just trying to be greedy and just doing stupid things to get the kill. Hunter Killer, I never really liked the Hunter Killer. This thing is just a complete hack. You just throw it up, and no matter where you are, it pretty much gets a kill. I hated this thing so much. This thing would always kill me in any game. The moment I'd hear enemy Hunter Killer in the air or something like that, I knew it was going to come for me, and it pretty much always did. I honestly can't remember a time where someone threw up a Hunter Killer and it did not kill me. That's how many times it did. And I mean, this thing is just stupid. I'd be like in the basement of Hijack and somehow it still kills me. Like, I really don't understand why this is a thing. It's so stupid. I mean, this kind of goes back towards my hatred for Treyarch. It's like they really developed the game for themselves, because I really don't think they're really that good of players themselves. So they just kind of develop things to kind of help them and help noobs become good at the game. And so Hunter Killer is just one of them, along with like Target Finder and crap like that. Next is the Lightning Strike. Again, this is the most killed by score streak for me. I use this thing all the time. I really didn't use it too much in Search and Destroy, but if I was feeling confident enough, I would break it out, and it's pretty much a game ender if you have a Lightning Strike. You can pin where the team is, and you can pretty much end any round. Again, with the Hailstorm, I guess there was one time I used the Hailstorm where I didn't get any kills. That's kind of odd. RCXD, Sentry Gun, Care Package. Got 1 kill with the Care Package. I didn't even think I got one. Guardian, AGR is one of my favorite score streaks to use. Especially in Capture the Flag or Hardpoint, dude. You just use this, you can clear out anything, and you can just make ways for your players if you want to grab the flag, or you can clear out the hardpoint and just get people in there and just control it for the most amount of time. Counter UAV is pretty good. If you're playing hardpoint or something like that, you don't want the enemy to know where you are if they have a UAV or anything up. Stealth Chopper, I loved using this. Dragonfire, hardly used. Orbital VSAT, I hardly used. Death Machine, I didn't use. None of these I really use anymore. The only time I would get them is if I got it through a care package. Other than that, I never really used that. But that's pretty much it as far as this goes. I kind of hate how the rankings just happen to go by score per minute, not by kills or KD or any of that stuff. Because if you have a high score per minute, you play one game, go 13-2, and you'll end up at the top of the leaderboard. But yeah, that pretty much does it as far as my ending stats go for this, for Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Like I said, once Ghost comes out later tonight, once I pick it up at the midnight release, I'm never really going to go back and play Black Ops 2. I'll play Zombies, but that's pretty much it. And even still, I'll probably prefer Call of Duty Ghosts Extinction Mode over Black Ops 2 Zombies. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your final stats were for Black Ops 2. Let me know what your KD was, your win-loss was, what your favorite guns were. I'm just curious to see what you guys used in Black Ops 2 for you guys. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what my final stats were. But that pretty much does it, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Until then, take it easy, guys. Peace.